Want to know which print-on-demand niches are actually selling right now? I'm going to show you 5 red-hot niches that literally never disappoint, are not too saturated regardless of what people are going to tell you, plus examples, strategies, product opportunities, and insider tips so you can start your own print-on-demand business or incorporate some of these into your print-on-demand empire if you already have one. Kicking things off with the heavy hitter. This is a niche that everybody will tell you is oversaturated, but I promise you it is not. That niche is the bridesmaid or bachelorette niche. What I love about this niche is that there are so many new themes and colorings and adaptations that are coming out every single season for weddings. And there's always newness on the roadmap that you can use to your advantage as a print-on-demand seller. So for example, if we're thinking about the bachelorette side of this business, there are constantly new pop culture moments or different themings that girls are using when they have their bachelorette parties. 5 years ago, the camp bachelorette theme didn't exist, and now that is a top seller. There are new themes that are coming out, and people are getting very creative with these themes every single season. So that's always an opportunity for you to do something a little bit different. The other thing that's great about this is people don't want the exact same thing that they've seen on social media. And so when there is a new design aesthetic trend, that is going to be applied to the bachelorette niche as well. So it gives all these opportunities. It goes without saying, but anything within bachelorette and bridesmaid is amazing because people are not just buying one. They're not having a single person bachelorette party. They're going to have a bachelorette party with 3 to 10 of their best girlfriends, and everybody's going to need a matching piece. And so being able to have a shop where you allow for bulk orders and people can order multiple, those are going to be huge profit drivers where you can have, I've seen orders come into my shop in the bachelorette and bridesmaid niche where they're spending hundreds of dollars within one order. It makes me so happy when I get that order, and there is still plenty of space to play in this niche for you too. Tied to that, within the bridesmaid niche, very similar. People are buying t-shirts for their bridesmaids, they're buying gifts for their bridesmaids, and that's an area where people are always wanting something new and different. And there's different adaptations, and the technology within print on demand is getting better and better every year. So products that previously could not be made print on demand are now being made print on demand. A big breakthrough that we saw in the last couple of years was the candle. That was never something that could be done print on demand, and now it is, and is a top seller. Another area that is brand new where we are seeing that is jewelry. And let me tell you what I'm talking about here. So within the jewelry space on Etsy, it's a huge category. What I've done is I've just looked up a couple of different listings, and I'm utilizing my Everbee extension, which allows me to take a look at the back end of Etsy to see approximately, on average, how many sales different products are doing along with the revenue tied to those on an estimated basis. So here's a listing that is coming up as a high SEO ranking for a bridesmaid gift. I'm going to analyze this listing just to give you a flavor of how big this business actually is. This is a single listing. It has been live on Etsy for 110 months. On monthly average, it's doing over $32,000 of revenue. This one listing. People are obsessed with customized jewelry, especially in the application of bridesmaid gifts. And you can see here that in the last month alone, $32,000 of projected revenue. So many opportunities within this space. And previously, this was not something that you could do with print on demand. However, super exciting. Within Printify, now you can do customized engraved jewelry. So this is an example here. Printify allows you through Fulfill Engine to choose between bracelet and necklaces to offer a customized engraved naming convention onto these pieces that would be perfect sellers for the bridesmaid or bachelorette niche. So keep in mind here that when people say, hey, a niche is super saturated, as long as you're first to move and you're keeping your eyes on the ball, there are going to be opportunities. And this is one that I think is untapped at this moment. So if you're interested in playing in this space and getting involved with bridesmaid and bachelorette gifts, I would consider going on to Printify and taking a look at this product category of engraved jewelry, which will be a huge seller also going into Q4. The next niche is the pet niche. This should not be surprising to you. And another one that some people will say, hey, that's pretty saturated. It's never going to be saturated. People love their pets as much as they love their children, and they absolutely love customized swag for those pets. People typically have multiple pets. When pets pass away, they want to remember those pets. When they get new pets, they want to celebrate those pets. Everybody in the family loves them. And so there are always going to be opportunities to take a pet product and make it your own and make it a little bit different than what is out there right now. Don't just stick to dogs. I think what most people will do is they will just go after the dog category, and that might be a little bit too saturated. There are tons of people that have different types of pets out there that we could take listings for that are best sellers and apply those learnings to our shop to make standout listings in the more specific pet category. So maybe branch out to not just regular cats, maybe branch out to Bengal cats or Mancoons or certain types of pets that if people are typing in very specific terms, you are showing up number one for that specific pet. Think about reptiles, think about mice, think about all the different areas people might have a pet that might feel underserved by the customized pet category, and that is a perfect opportunity for you to come in. Once again, utilizing Everbee, which I will drop a link to them in the description below in case you want to sign up. They are one of the tools that I use every single week when I'm doing my product research, so I fully recommend you check them out if you're trying to get some of that behind the scenes information. Taking a look at this listing, I know this listing has been talked about before. It is this OG bootleg t-shirt, dog remembrance gift. And this has only been listed for 4 months. So even listings and shops of people that are just taking a look and knocking off other people's designs are still seeing huge success here. Only 4 months listed, and they're doing $7,800 of monthly revenue. This is life-changing amounts of money that you'd be able to generate from your shop. And the way that I would go about this is, again, taking a more nuanced and niche approach so you can build up your SEO, build up your credibility, start getting ratings and rankings into your shop, and then naturally you can expand into more of these saturated places because your shop would start ranking up there with the big guns because you've already proven yourself as a credible seller. The third category that is a huge one with print on demand specifically and with Etsy specifically is going to be the funny shirt and meme viral category that only we can take advantage of. It is not possible for big brands to see something trending on social media today and get a product sold tomorrow. You know who can do that? Us. Big retail has to go ahead and have a designer design the shirt, go ahead, run it through legal, run it through their production partner, have a production partner make it, and then they got to ship it here, get it distributed in all the stores. We don't have to do any of that. We can see a trend, jump on that trend, do all of our due diligence to make sure we're not breaking any rules, but then list that design and sell it literally within hours. And so that advantage is something that to print on demand sellers is gold. And I would recommend you start thinking about this more closely as you go through scrolling social media. Make it productive time, right? If you're going to be on social media, tie it to your business and say, I'm doing business productivity right now. Think about these different trends that are viral on social, what you're seeing people start to wear or start to say, and realize that these are going to move quickly. So if you have things that you've listed that you picked up on like a long time ago, you might be able to like not renew those listings because they're just probably not going to be relevant forever. However, there are certain viral or meme related trends that do really well. I posted a video not that long ago regarding the silly goose theme, and I was talking about how the silly goose meme popped up over the last, couple of months, and everybody's been loving it, talking about I'm a silly goose, you're a silly goose. And then they've been applying that to different holiday niches. So we saw a really great design for 4th of July. And I said, this is going to continue through the rest of the year. And I just want to say that that is absolutely accurate because what we're looking at now on screen is how they adapted that silly goose theme to the holiday of Halloween. So this silly goose has been going through social media for the last several months, and this seller picked up on that. They listed this product 3 months ago, and they're already doing $6,900 in monthly revenue, all because of two things. They noticed that the silly goose was a popular trend, and they recognized that they could have some profit if they cross-niched that with Halloween. People love fall. People love this. Spooky goose on the loose. They literally just took silly goose on the loose and made it spooky goose on the loose. It's simple, you guys. It's simple. Just take a look at what's trending well. Make sure that you are applying that learning to your own research and utilize tools like Everbee to see these pockets of success that are picking up. These memes are going to come about more frequently. We're going to see them. These are never going to go away. These are not going to get too saturated if you are fast and you're quick to adapt. So you have to make sure that you're actually building the listings and listing the products. But here's a perfect example of somebody that is selling this shirt for $27 plus $5.99 in shipping for an embroidered tee. They're making 30% on these shirts, and all because they took the best practices that we talk about on this channel all the time and cross-niche that with a meme and a holiday. Number 4 is home decor. Home decor is never going to go out of style because those styles are always changing. People are always remodeling, or there's new home aesthetics coming out. People are wanting to have these peak moments of their lives shown and showcased in their homes. And so those are opportunities for you to offer a product that fits those needs. What I'm highlighting here is going to be wall art and a different poster. But if you use platforms like Printify, you'll be able to see all the different home decor options that they assort on their website. So it gives you more opportunities than just wall art if you're interested in expanding within the home decor side of the business. What I want to highlight about this original design is that it kind of, again, cross niches with pet. So you can think about doing different applications of pet. And if you are not savvy enough to make these pet designs on your own, I will link a video where you can actually use AI to help you with customized designs, not just for pet, but for other listings like custom wedding venue wall art and custom first home wall art that will give you more of that creative confidence that you can list these really nuanced products that you don't have to design them all on your own. You can get some support from AI that will ultimately be the future with all things personalized anyways. And the 5th niche, which is always going to be a bestseller, is going to be the profession niche. And what I mean by this is calling out people's careers, job descriptions, job titles, and offering products for all different types of professions. This is a niche that always performs well because people want to have that identity and have products tied to that identity. And everybody has to go to work. It just depends on what those people are doing. And people want to be able to have that ownership and that kind of tie to who they are and the work that they do. There's all types of different nurses. So whenever we have these kind of professions that allow for customization within the category, it makes it easier for you to stand out as well. Let's say that you want to do a lot of designs within labor and delivery nurse, and though you get designs that are performing well in that space, you can then launch different products within the emergency nurse category or different nurse categories that would be able to take the learnings that you made from that original design and transfer those over to different professions. What's important here within the profession and career type niche is to offer personalization. Having personalization will make it a much easier decision for people to want to purchase your product because it actually allows them to tie their own personal name to their career and to their item. And we see that as a perfect example with this item. So if we analyze this listing, we can see that it's been live for about a year and a half, and on average, they're doing $7,500 per month in revenue. So this is a product that has actually kind of ticked up coming into the last month. So it's up 129%. So keep in mind that there are going to be seasonality with different careers out there as well. For lawyers, there's opportunity to kind of take a look at when people are passing the bar and when they might be starting their first law job. If you are interested in starting in a specific career niche, you can absolutely utilize AI. Go over to ChatGPT, go over to Gemini and say, hey, what are some seasonal moments that resonate with lawyers? What are some seasonal moments that resonate with nurses? Typically, there'll be things like National Nurse Week or different timelines like that people would be searching heavily for certain products, and you can likely change your SEO to make sure you're showing up top of mind for those time periods, and likely those are going to be like bulk orders anyways. You don't have to do this alone. You can utilize AI. You can come to my channel and continue to take a look at the top trends that are happening across print on demand right now. And it is going to be a business model where you have to put in that work, but don't believe everybody that's saying it is way too saturated, because there are always opportunities to adapt. And given the fact that we don't have to print, package, and ship these things on our own, you will need to work hard to do your research and actually make those designs. But once you get those designs that are actually selling, it becomes a lot easier to keep that momentum. Do not overlook how important it is to research what is performing well. Nobody would have really caught that silly goose trend if they weren't taking a look at that data and understanding that this was selling well and continuing to resonate. If you can understand those trends and then cross niche them, you're going to have a bestseller eventually. So keep your head down, get the listings put up, and focus on making sure your mockups are really good. Your listings have all of their titles in clear language. You have every single part of that listing filled out to Etsy to give Etsy all of the information needed to rank your product, and that you are being responsive to messages and getting good reviews. So that way Etsy can keep boosting your listing. I would love if you could drop your favorite niche in the comments below. Always curious to hear what is resonating with folks. Also, if you can hit the like and subscribe button, that will allow me to keep doing what I'm doing on YouTube. And thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.